Hello, it is currently 6:30 in the morning and I'm very tired. I had such a hard time sleeping last night. I don't know what it was, but I woke up at 12:43, like as in midnight. Could not go back to sleep, so I started reading my book and I read that for about an hour and a half. Then I still couldn't sleep, so I put on Parking Wars, which is just like a show about people's cars getting booted up in Michigan or Detroit, Philadelphia, and a couple other little cities up there, New York I think, and it's just really entertaining to me to watch, so I watched that for a couple hours. But anyways, now it's time for me to get ready to go to work. So I'm gonna put a little bit of, oh, this is what I meant to tell y'all. So I finally was able to find some regular pure natural oil. So this is the sweet almond oil that I like to use in the morning to kind of refreshen my locks, along with either some rose water or some regular water with a couple drops of rosemary oil in there. I think I put rosemary oil in here. No, I didn't put any in here. This is just plain water. Anyways, let me just go ahead and spray my hair because it's super stiff right now. And then I'm going to take my ring off. And I'm going to use a little bit of this. Then I'm going to put some of the Mio or Mayo oil just in my roots. I have been using this like on the shaft of my locks just because I didn't have any of this. But now I'm going to go back to just using this for my roots only. This has rosemary mint scalp oil infused with biotin and encourages growth. I'm kind of iffy on the scent of rosemary, honestly. I know that it's good for you or good for your hair, but I'm not a big fan of the scent. It's not gross, it just smells really earthy, if you know what I mean. So I'm not the biggest fan of that. And I probably could be putting this on better, but just kind of lazy with it. I need to detangle my hair really badly. But that's not gonna happen today. This is just fine. And that's it. I'm not sure why I thought that was going to take me longer. Now I have an incredible amount of time to kill. It's only 8, so it has been like a little bit of time since I recorded. It's 8 now, and I really want to finish my book. I did all my laundry. All my laundry is put away. I'm caught up on everything for the week. It's Thursday, by the way, so that's good. I don't have nothing to do. I have zero to do. I did not go work out this morning, so that's one thing, but I just couldn't. I was up until 3 o'clock this morning. I was not going to get up and go walking at 6. That would be ridiculous. So what I am gonna do is read some more. Can you see my little tab? That's how much I have left to read. This over here. I guess I'm gonna do that for the next few minutes or hour or so. I don't really know. So it's the next day. I'm just out here in the sunroom. I think y'all can probably hear the birds chirping. But I had to bring in the hydrangeas because they were getting too burnt up outside. I don't know. We did move them in a place where they wouldn't be getting that much sun, but they're not doing too well. It's not looking good for them. So you can see this little bud trying to stay alive here, but the rest is just looking a hot mess. And I don't know if I should go ahead and cut these off or pull off like the leaves that aren't doing too hot or what. Like, look at that. If anybody knows how to take proper care of a hydrangea, let me know, because these are so pretty. These are like one of my favorite flowers to have out in the yard, but it's just not looking too well for them. So it has been a couple weeks since I did record. So I did end up finishing this book a few weeks ago. Or maybe it was just last week. Maybe not a couple weeks ago. But The Davenports. And I really like this book, y'all. I give it 5 stars. I loved it. I love that it was told from 4 different points of view. From Amy, Rose, Ruby, Helen, and Olivia. I just love it. I would say that this needs to be like a TV series or a movie. I would definitely watch it. It's kind of like Bridgerton, but like the black version. So I'm getting ready for work, but I wanted to show y'all because I started wearing lashes again. I want to show y'all the lashes that I have on right now because I forgot how much I love these. They look exactly like lash extensions. I got these from Amazon. This is the brand. Look how pretty they are. They look just like lash extensions. And I'm really excited that I found these again. I don't know why I had them all tucked away. So, happy about that. And they are a little bit thicker than the ones that I normally wear. Not in the length, but the band is kind of thick. It's like a thick black line. Whereas the other ones that I normally wear, the band is super thin. So, that's the only difference. But I need to go to work. Or get ready to go anyways. I think I'm gonna stop and get something to eat because I'm so hungry. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's the PMS symptoms. I'm just gonna do a little side part because I had a side part yesterday and it's still intact. So I'm just gonna leave it that way. I am super excited to go get my hair done next weekend, y'all. My hair needs to be done so badly. I've washed it a few times, like maybe once a week since I got it done last time. And it just seems like it's super frizzy, like frizzier than what it normally would be. And I think it's a combination between me washing it and also not braiding it and tying it down after I wash it. I think that was what did it for me. I'm not even gonna bother by doing my edges this morning. I'm just gonna leave it just like this, and that's fine. But I don't know if I told y'all about this new mascara that I got the other day, or maybe a couple weeks ago, but I really like this. But what I do is, whenever I don't wear lashes, of course, I stack it. So I do this one first, the one I've been using for years, the Maybelline Falsies. And then I go in with this one, the Sky High, because for the Sky High, look at how thin this is. So you can really get in there with it, you know? But then for this one, it's a lot thicker. I don't know if y'all can tell, it's like wider. Anyway, I've also been using this. I went to Ulta the other day and I got some more oil. I got this amber oil that I've been putting in my hair. Now, this is not like for health purposes. I'm pretty sure, I don't even know if this is supposed to go in your hair, but I just use a little bit of it. And I mix it with this stuff. And it smells really good. Anyway, let me stop. Let me go ahead and leave. So it is a couple days later. Do y'all notice anything different? Sun porch or sunroom is demolished. It's completely gone. Our backyard looks huge without it. And so they've been here the past couple days tearing it all down. And maybe I can get out there and show y'all in a little bit, but before they come, I just wanted to show y'all what it was kind of looking like. So this is all the furniture that we're throwing away. All this stuff is getting thrown away. And they're gonna come back and work on this weekend. So it's Friday right now. This is just the progress of it. I think I showed y'all in my last vlog that we were getting it redone. So I'm currently doing my laundry because it's Friday morning. And y'all, I have decided to make Friday mornings my laundry and clean up days, because that way I can just enjoy my weekend without having to worry about it. So I need to put it in the dryer. So I just got done getting ready and stuff because I do have to go to work today, but I wanted to be ready before the guys got here so that they wouldn't like catch me by surprise or anything like how they did yesterday. So they came on Wednesday and they got started on Wednesday, and then they came yesterday, but they were supposed to not come yesterday. They were supposed to come today. And now it looks like they're not coming today because it's already 9 o'clock and they're not here. Since they're not here, I think I'm just gonna relax. We don't have any internet right now because I think when they were tearing down the sunroom, they may have accidentally cut out the cable line or something like that, the internet line or whatever. So now we don't have any TV or anything like that. So I guess I can read my books. But the thing is, I'm not happy with the books that I have right now. I want to go book shopping again, but I've been to Barnes & Noble a couple times, but I just can't figure out what I want. So the things we leave unfinished, but y'all, I'm just not really that interested in it. Granted, I didn't really give it a true chance. I'm only on page 11. I did get to like chapter 5, but then I decided to just start over because I was a little confused. The time jumping, so it'll jump from like the 40s and then the 2000s, and that's a little confusing for me. So not all the time. I don't think that some authors do that well, the whole time jumping thing, but this one is a little confusing for me. I do still have all of these books on my list that I want to read, but none of them look interesting to me right now. I want to read like a summer love story. So maybe I should read this one or finish it, because I don't think I finished it. A Sweet Low Country Proposal. I think I'm gonna just try to start this. So I was kind of playing around in my makeup this morning, and I used this Maybelline Fit Me press powder for like my contour, I guess, or bronzer. So I used this. It used to be my shade for like my face. This is what I've been using for my blush lately. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Berry Amore. And it's so pretty. You see, it's like pink and it has a little gold flecks in there. Then for my lip gloss, I was using this that I recently got. So I have 3 things. This lip liner, which I always talk about. It's really an eyeliner, but I use it on my lips. Because the pencil lip liners always tend to like break my lips out. Or just like irritates my lips whenever I use the pencil liners. So this is just a little twist up eyeliner that I use for my lips. And then I used this pink NYX butter gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie. So pretty. And then I put a little bit of the Fenty Gloss Fussy on top.